been a while. I am sorry for the delay, but we are back for Threads of War.
Yeah, we're missing Keith.
Yeah, well, I was about to say what.
That's kind of funny.
What happened?
Fuck that guy.
He was just here.
What did you do?
Banhammer.
I didn't do anything.
Like, we're 6 minutes in.
No, for
What
like
did
real
you
this
do,
time, I didn't
Ray?
do anything.
What
I'm a
did you
good
do,
boy.
Ray? What did you do?
Can we all
I
agree, though,
didn't-
that it is a very valid reaction to when someone randomly disappears to ask Chief what he did?
I'm feeling targeted, and I feel it's unfairly so.
It
Do
just
you
popped
feel like
in
we're
there.
calling you out?
Don't get me riled up again, dude. That intro actually mellowed me out. Don't fucking do it.
Well, we last time we had I pulled out one of my sick day games, actually my only sick day game that I'd made up. I've got to make up some more one shots for y'all. But anyways, where did okay, there's Sean. Sean, you were very blurry. But anyways, StreamYard went unresponsive on Keith.
To not burn my leg.
Okay. So StreamYard stopped working for Keith. Chief, is it giving you any error messages or anything?
Nope. Just has to get back into it.
Lunatic Loon. Sorry, my dog's being a brat. Okay, so while Keith is trying to get in, this gives us perfect timing to do a recap. So, for the recap, we did a bit of a sick day episode last time where Helgar, Fizzy, and William explored a nearby tomb. Did you just spit your con at my leg? Get away from that plate, lunatic.
Well, to be fair, Fizzy and Helgar had a little bit of a conversation that was a little aggressive.
Yeah. They did have a bit of a conversation. But then y'all explored some ruins and found a prophecy that seemed to be aimed at Fizzy. And while you guys were doing
It was
this,
a short prophecy, but yeah,
it wasn't a super long one, but
get it?
I mean, it's got to be short.
Oh. Yay. But anyways, while y'all were doing that, Jasper had gone off with the Dryads near that logging community and was talking with them. So let's go look at Jasper for a minute. Jasper, you find yourself kind of spending the night with these Dryads after you talk some peace between them and the logging community, and they're very much asking, what have you done so far to find their sisters? What progress have you made? Do not fall off the bed, Luna.
Jasper will do his best to be avoidant, but comforting as possible.
All right, so how's he doing that?
I mean, it's step by step. We're going through the process. We are one step at a time. You know, no investigation can be solved day one, but don't worry.
I'm back.
I'm on it. I'm working on it. I understand how important. Of course, no one wants to be without their family. I understand how important family is. We are totally on it. That's right. Yes.
So what have you discovered so far?
There's stuff going on in the south. Definitely stuff going on in the south, and we need to. We're gonna.
So they were taken to the south?
It's a a very good possibility. Yes, that what seems to be. But we don't know everything yet. Like I said, this is still a ongoing investigation. Yes, yes.
Do you
There's
know
no-
who took them?
Yes, no?
Well, we can't be certain who took them. We don't want to jump to conclusion, but we have leads that we are looking at. Yes, yes. Tell me more about your sisters. Yes, yes. Tell me more about your sisters. Um, how many of your sisters would you say are any new sisters gone, or is it just the same number that was gone before? Yes.
5 of us have vanished, and they will point to 5 trees, and you would know that, with your experience from your experience in the
He doesn't do the yes, no. He does the yeah, yeah.
in
When
your knowledge of
yeah, when they point to the trees, Jasper will be sad. I'm like, oh, that's actually he'll walk over and like touch the trees and say which I'm not gonna be able to properly articulate, but a nice prayer that like his grandmother would tell him about just sadness and missing people, I guess. A prayer for safe journeys, I guess. And then he'll be like, don't, we will help. We will get them back. I'm doing everything. Well, yes. We are working on getting them back, yes. But tell me more about them.
they are the sisters of our grove. They seen the life into the forest. They are ours. Do you have siblings? Gunstone Root.
Oh yes. I have a few siblings. Well, my grandmother's in such an important position that large families are important to carry on the traditions. Yes.
As the leader of the Dryads will say to you. So then what would you do if your siblings were missing?
I would find them.
Did not know if they were dead or alive, if they were safe, if they were hurting.
I would find them. And that is what I will do for your sisters. But it does take time. And we are, as they were taken, as others were taken, there is no clear path to this. It is a windy road that we'll have to travel to find them. And I know that is not a comfort to you. That would not be a comfort to me either, with my brothers and sisters, except for that one. But no, that's not important. That's the majority of my brothers and sisters. I would, even the ones I don't like, I would even. But the point is, yes, we are doing. I would not stop until I find them, and I will not stop till I find yours.
And the lead Dryad is going to study you for a minute with this ancient discerning look, kind of similar to the one that your grandmother uses on you sometimes. But it's also this very desperate look. She's looking at you and trying to figure out, can she believe you? Can she afford to believe you? And after a long minute of studying, she will step back, her bark skin creaking in the wind, and will nod. Very well. We will wait for your word.
And initially on that look, he would take a moment to look down kind of awkwardly and then not like loudly. He was more to himself, trying to clear his throat and stand, throw his shoulders back a little bit after a second of that look and make sure he locks the gaze after a moment while she's talking and deciding, and say, I thank you. I know it is a difficult time for you, as it is for many. This is not, I do not take this lightly. We will find them. I will find them.
We will hold you to this, Youngstone Root.
I, he nods, kind of, yeah, yes.
And as the head of the Dryad steps back, she will say, "You are welcome to stay in our grove so long as you respect its balance. And you do not cut our trees."
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. I would not do such a thing. In my grove, I don't have dryads like yourselves, but I do have a very good tree ant friend named Richard, and I would never do such a thing to a grove, of any grove with any creatures in it.
And you will hear a faint kind of rustling sound, and it's what you've come to know in your time as the trees themselves singing a song of nature. And the dryads will kind of try to, it almost feels like they're trying to attune themselves. And this friend of yours, he trusts your judgment.
Yes, I believe so. Yes.
Not often do we hear of the Treants finding camaraderie with those of flesh and blood.
Well, yes, that is a rare occasion, but he has been there for quite some time. Long before me, he has been there for many a generation in our grove. It is quite an enjoyment, a blessing to have him there. Yes.
Well, perhaps we will meet him one day. And with that, the Dryad is going to wander off, returning to the tending of her grove. She and her sisters are continuing to weave that root boundary that will show the loggers where they can and cannot chop when they emerge the next day. And with that, Vale is going to step to your side, and she's silent for a moment. And just kind of watching everything going on. But as she steps to your side, let's take a look at the other three. So, you're in this ruin. You are standing in this stone chamber with the remnants of this flesh golem in a heap before you, and this vast magical pool of water, and the words of this prophecy still ringing in the air like thunder. What are you doing? And do we want to go through the prophecy again, because I'm realizing Bill didn't hear it last time.
That may be a good idea, just to repeat it, and for new people watching.
Yep. Good idea. All right. So, Bill, what you missed last time after some dungeon delving was as they defeated the final boss in this chamber, it seemed the wind itself picked up in this stone room. The magical glow of this pool that sat in the center of the room intensified, and echoing about them like thunder over plains came a voice. Runt of root and son of storm, kind of heart yet battle-born, you bridge the gap between earth and sea, unknown to you your fate to be. A council where the seven stand, gather upon your command. Unite the sea, the earth, the sky, and summon nature's battle cry. Be warned now of power's cost, lest those you love be ever lost. When deathless death, souls unbound, in these waters they may be found.
Not ominous at all. No.
Yeah. And then
So, Fizzy, Helgar, and William, you three are in this chamber as the final tremors of this voice fade into the air. What are you doing?
And I think the last time, like, we put some of the flesh from the flesh golem onto like the last like sigil on the floor.
Yes, I believe
Yeah,
you
once it
had.
opened up the water.
Yes, as you put the lunds on, because the last riddle was for lunds. That dispelled the pool over the water for a moment, and if you were to walk into it, you would have felt basically all your wounds healed, your body's rejuvenated, your very souls felt refreshed.
Yeah, and I think we took some of us took like flask of the water as well to kind of heal ourselves. And that was about where we left off as we were filling up some of our flasks with this like magic water. What would we do with for those flasks that we filled up? Like, is
What do
there
you want to do with it?
well, like, does it get marked as a like a light potion or something, or do you want us just to put it as like pool of water?
Mysterious vial of mysterious water.
Okay.
Now, which one of you has the satchel of napping?
I think we all technically have one, don't we?
No, there's just
I
one
do
for the
not.
party.
It's just the one. Did you have it, Hagar?
I feel like either you or Jasper would, because you were the original party members.
God knows I wouldn't have it. Y'all don't trust me with shit.
Not after the fireball necklace incident or ring.
I
Sure.
took care
I
of
would
it.
probably have it. Unless somebody took it from me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Jasper, Val is going to step up next to you and she will go, "Your friend has been inside your bag for a long time."
Which one? They have? Hold on.
The hornet one.
The hornet one. Oh yeah, the apprentice kid. Yeah, he just got here. I don't even know his name. What is his name? Hey, I'll hold on back. Hello. What? I can't even make up a different name for you. Are you in there?
So you'll remember Jasper, that he had in the last battle gotten more or less gutted by these invisible creatures that had attacked y'all.
Right.
You had done what you could for him healing wise, and then put him in the bag where he would be safe. As you open the bag, make me a medicine check.
$13.
That's enough. He's dead.
Yeah, I'll be, hello, are you okay? Oh, you're not all right in there. That's unfortunate. I'll just, we'll just close that up for now. And I look over at everybody. This doesn't normally happen to us. This is awkward. This is.
Hopefully, it's not like last week's supper where you're going to have to like just put it into the trash can and get a whole new set of.
We're gonna have to get a whole new bag. That is unfortunate.
I like that place.
Jasper, give me a con save.
That sounds like a terrible idea. Oh, I got a nat 20, a 22.
All right, you managed to avoid throwing up at the shock and the sight and the smell of opening this bag and seeing a dead body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The way that thing works, he wouldn't be decayed at all.
Why? There's
No,
air
it's
in
like
there.
a bag of holding. You don't.
There's
Say
it's
what?
a bag of napping. There's air in there. Otherwise, people.
Okay,
can
but it's
go
an
in there
extra
for
dimensional
rest.
space. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but there's air in there because otherwise you couldn't survive when you go to rest. So if there's air in there, decomposure can happen. It's happening in a little pocket dimension, but it's still happening.
You're ruining my bag of napping.
Well, it's not your bag of napping, is it? It's her bag of napping. So, me. Don't argue with
You
Box.
wanted the bag of
Science.
napkins?
I'm
We're
protective
putting
of
science
my
into
bag of
magic.
napping.
Wow.
Sounds like
Anyway.
the bag of eternal napping.
I was going to say, which we have now found is a perfect place to hide a body.
Oh, yeah.
That's true.
But it has become the place where Azrael took his eternal nap. Vale is going to just kind of lean over your side and make a face, and I could bring him back where he freshly gone, and she'll kind of lean a little closer, and then he is not that.
Yes, this is unfortunate. I did not know that would happen in the bag. I thought he would be fine. Good news. Now we know that doesn't happen. He doesn't laugh. But he's like, good news. We know this is a problem we must address. Bad news. This is how we know it. It's very unfortunate. I don't think we want to keep him in this bag.
You will want to put him to rest in the
Yes.
custom of his kind.
He will lean over and go, what? I don't even know who he really is. He just kind of showed up. He showed up after you showed up.
And Bear will look.
I told him to go away. This is what happened.
Yes, I do recall that now. Well,
He literally
When
just showed up and died. Worst
when
apprentice.
we arrive back to my home, the Wind Mother, the Wind Caller, she can say a prayer for him and may cast him amongst the peaks of the mountains.
Yes, that does. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Yes.
And it's about at this time that the rest of you get back from your trip to the nearby ruins and see Vale and Jasper discussing. You're just walking up, so you don't know what they're discussing yet. Just that they're talking about something.
But when you do walk up and we see you, he's like, whoa! He kind of puts it back behind him. He's like, oh, no, wait. As if initially, as if he's doing something wrong, he's hiding evidence. He's like, "Well, wait, no, this is." Hey, everyone, how'd the trip go?
Hello, Fizzy. Hello, Jasper. Hey, where be Dragonborn man? Has he healed yet?
I'm the
As
Dragonborn.
Dragonborn man. That's the
Is he
Dragonborn man.
tiefling? I thought he was Dragonborn.
No, I'm
he's a-
Dragonborn.
Oh, okay.
That's the first thing you're going to say to me? Has this random guy we just known healed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where's the devil man that I saved?
Well, I mean, yeah. Where's the devil man that was like hit and then like we tried healing?
Fine. I was actually going to hope we could ease into this, but apparently we found an issue with the bag. If you're, you hold the bag up. It seems that if you're dying in the bag, it doesn't stop you from dying.
Whoa.
So this is awkward, but I just hand y'all the bag to look, but see for yourself, I guess. Remember,
Definitely,
you can look into it if you want. That's
definitely awkward. We probably need to clean that out. No one else want to go in there with dead body, unless you're weird. Some weird people like that, not us weird.
And William, what's your reaction?
I would definitely give him a little prayer, and
Meaning more wood.
shall I cast purify food and drink on it, the body?
Meaning
We know eat companion.
Companion dead. He now part of food cycle.
I'm going to close the bag and pull it towards me. I'm going to close the bag and pull it towards me and goes, no.
No, Fizzy don't feel good about that idea.
What do you say?
Vale is watching this with open fascination.
What is
She-
your what is your customs for death then? Do you not bring them back into the circle of
Start
life?
big fire. Start big fire. Burn buddy.
Oh no. What happened to this guy's brain?
Valerie here had a great idea. She recommends we go back to her camp and we give big funeral for I'll lean over to, does anyone know his name? For him, yes. For the apprentice, yes, that's what.
Oh! Wizard Man, we go find had his name. He Wizard Man's apprentice.
Yes. I'll just call him the apprentice for now. Yes.
We are already
We go
going
find
in the
Wizard Man.
right
How did
direction.
he die?
I'm not going to drag his body out right now and examine him.
Okay, but he was alive when he got put in the bag, yes?
At
Yeah,
least so.
Then
If
by
you're
the
not-
functions
Make a
of that
medicine
bag,
check
it
for
is
me.
actively impossible for him to have died.
Which will lead you all to one.
Look in the bag. Does he look alive or dead to you?
Medicine 18.
Yeah, he's definitely dead, but I'm saying that
Okay.
if you are alive going into the bag, you can't die while in it.
Well,
So-
apparently you can. Look,
William just made.
he
an
would disagree with you.
William just made an 18 medicine check, and he's going to faintly remember what he thought was a still living man that he put into the bag. In retrospect, perhaps was not. He thought Azrael was still alive. Apparently, he was not.
You're a shit medic then.
I'm a paladin, not a cleric.
This is what we get.
Paladin man, not a doctor.
This is what we get for having a cleric ordered off of Timu. Got it.
What
What
Timu?
the hell is Timu?
It's this pub in one of the towns that you can get really cheap stuff. You know, they say it's just as good as the not cheap stuff, but really it is absolute shit. But that's okay because you get what you pay for. So it's fine.
Yes, spear or future.
So cheaper than cheap.
Yes.
Cool. Good.
And that, now we
And
know
for
where he
future
tries
reference,
to find his.
I don't
travel
care how good it
companions.
looks. Do not buy an engagement ring off of Timu. It is never a good idea.
Personal experience?
No. Maybe.
Mm. So we go find Wizard to get name of the dead wizard apprentice, and
Well, just dump him out and bury him.
I drag him out of the bag and
We're
napkin,
not
and
going.
I check the,
We have to talk
I
to the
check the back
dryads
of
if
his
we're
shirt
going
to
to
see
bury
if
him.
he
Why?
labeled his shirt. Is his
You're
name on
gonna
his
check-
shirt?
What about his shirt?
I'm gonna drag him out of the bag. I'm going to flip him over, and I'm gonna look inside his shirt on the tag to see if he labeled his name on his clothing.
He wrote his
He
name on his
did,
undies.
actually. He labeled it. Hold on. I'm just going to do.
This is
I'm an
real.
apprentice.
He wrote Azhole on his shirt.
Yes, on the tag you will see the name Azrael Grimfire.
Oh, I honestly
All
thought
right.
you said asshole for a second. I was gonna laugh.
No.
That would have been a little funny.
No, that
Keep
was me.
firing, assholes!
I knew it. I'm surrounded.
Surrounded by assholes.
But as
What
you
rank are you? Major asshole?
Danielle, you have to watch Spaceballs, then it will all make sense.
Don't worry, he's my cousin.
as you pull him out of the bag and start inspecting him, William, you will see this. It looks almost like an amulet, this crystalline amulet that looks like a heart, like a crystal ruby colored heart with these hands around it, clutching it as if in prayer or protection.
I will take it off his body and I will show the group. And does anybody recognize this?
Look like necklace.
Look like me.
Anyone who wishes can make me either an arcana or a medicine check.
That is a 5 plus
You're not going to know what it
1, so
is.
6. I got a 6 for my medicine check.
I got a 17 for my arcana as I'm holding it.
Allison.
Okay.
It's dumber than I thought.
Anyone else making a check? You will recognize this as a periapt of wound closure, which is ironic.
Close the wounds this time.
Yeah. Well,
Is it broken?
no.
Apparently, it doesn't work. Therefore, throw it in the trash.
He must have also gotten that in Timu. Why are we getting all of our stuff from Timu? This is ridiculous.
Danielle,
Oh my
Yes.
goodness,
you know you have to make a city in this campaign called Timu where all this cheap shit comes from now, right?
oh, God.
I hate you all. So that's yours now, William.
Okay.
Whatchamacallit?
I will. All right. Does it require attunement?
Yes.
Okay. Then for the moment,
How
I
does
will.
the new guy get it?
Okay.
'Cause
I
he
dug
was
it
the
off
one
the
that
dead
did-
body.
Yeah.
So
None of
you
you
just
all-
show up and start nicking stuff off of corpses, and then it's yours. That's how that works. I don't
Who does
Would
that?
you like
Anyway.
to trade?
Who would do such a thing like that?
I-
Like taking a ring of fireball off of someone they just killed when they just randomly showed up.
I wouldn't know. I didn't do that.
I did not kill
No, that
him,
was
and I did
busy.
not. I offered it fair and square to the entire party, asking if anybody knew what it was.
See, he got idea.
I'm just saying that, Fizzy gets hurt a lot. You should give it to him. You're the new guy. No man on the totem pole, so to speak. In fact, you're not even one of the guys. You're just here. Why are you here?
That mean he go into Big Tomb with it. Oh, Jasper, we found Big Silent Tomb with
See,
Big
because
Giant.
Jasper and Fizzy and
Or-
I, we have been,
What?
we are getting paid to handle this business. But why are you here?
I was
Wait.
sent by the goddess Chantia to join you.
Grabbing me.
You're getting paid?
What?
Why am I not getting paid?
Yes, you'll get paid eventually.
Fizzy no
Probably.
we get paid. Fizzy no we got paid.
Fizzy, you were literally at the meeting.
Probably than I thought.
Like literally, you signed the contract.
That doesn't mean he knows.
I
You
So
were literally
remembers.
there, but I wasn't paying attention.
No, I think someone took all of the money and ran out of the room.
That might have been me.
was it the
I
was
don't.
it-
I don't remember.
I'm fairly certain
No, that would have been Vadark. What a
that
dick!
was Vadar. Vadar took the entire party money and ran into the woods.
that tracks.
And never
Yeah.
came back. Apparently.
What a dick!
was it asshole? I will search his pockets. Do I find your money? Do I find any coin on this corpse?
You see more rogue than paladin.
Did I
Okay,
did we
fine.
seriously accidentally make it so that Vadark ran off with all the money and didn't fix that?
Bring in the mother.
No, I believe you guys split it later. So
Yeah,
I
see,
think we put it
here we
into
go.
the party. I think we put it into the party pack because at that time, the D&D Beyond had just rolled out the party pack, and we
Party
put the money into
inventory.
that. Yeah, the party inventory.
All right.
So I think technically, we have the money, but does anyone realize we have that amount of money in the party inventory? We haven't looked.
I mean,
Elgar
one,
doesn't
Fizzy
notice
doesn't
'cause he's got a
care
sugar
because he
mama,
wasn't paying
so-
attention. Well, Fizzy wasn't paying attention, so he doesn't even know the look. Jasper doesn't care because he's a druid. The other two weren't even there when it happened. So the
Helgar
reality
doesn't
is
know because
underneath-
he's got a
underneath
sugar
his
mama,
dead
so he's
body-
set.
Underneath this dead body, we have a giant bag of gold that no one knows about. That's just, but it's still in the bag. It's
Yeah. And I think we also have like a whole bunch of weapons too that we haven't been paying attention to.
oh yeah, you have a whole bunch of loot.
Well, I'm not searching the bag. I am searching the body and his pockets for the party's coin.
Okay,
What do I find?
In Azrael's pockets, you'd find like 100 gold, and then otherwise just like basic adventurer gear.
All right.
You know,
I will-
in most parts of the civilized world, they arrest people for doing what you're doing.
This is normal. I hold the
No,
100.
it's normal to rob the bad guys of what we kill, like bandits and such. We normally don't do this to, compatriots. Like, what if that was their family's money? We should ship the body back to the family, and maybe they need that money. Maybe they're destitute. You don't know.
I am repurposing a travel companion for the
Forceful reallocation is really besides the point. I'm just saying.
Would you like to
Anyway,
resurrect him and
This is
ask him
think we
his
need to go
permission?
find Apprentice's actual name. Let's head out and get Wizard who know Apprentice name.
It is
No,
written on
his
the back
name
of
is
his shirt. It
Azazel.
is asshole.
No.
That weird name. Asshole seem weird, dude.
Azrael.
But okay, so we burn asshole in fire.
Yes, burn your asshole in the fire.
Burn the asshole. Burn the asshole.
My God.
Somebody.
Alden, I'm sorry. I tried to give you like a respectful, heartfelt goodbye here.
Make sure you poke holes in it first so it doesn't explode. You have to penetrate the asshole before you burn it.
There is a line. I just went to go see the new He-Man movie, and there's a line I'm going to love, and I can't get it to work here, but I'm going to throw it out there anyway with Fizzy. Poor Azel. He be nothing but worms to us. So
Did you
now
say
he
butt worms?
worm. Yes.
I don't think there are any butt worms in the asshole.
No, he be butt worm.
Okay.
He is a butt worm?
Okay.
Does he make sense?
All right. I don't
Why
care.
is Fizzy? Why are you calling him a butt worm?
If you two want to have this conversation on your own later, it's fine. We have actual things to do. Go over
I'm
there.
confused. What is a butt worm?
Well, go over there. Very nice. All right. Are we putting this body back in the bag so we can get to the apprentice? Get to the
No, he will stink up the bag. Don't put him back in the bag.
He already stunk up the bag.
He's not.
We need new
You
bag.
can find somebody to prestidigitate that thing. Don't put the corpse back in the bag. Can't we just wrap him in saran wrap?
What is this saran wrap?
Oh, I'm sorry. Poor people don't have that here.
Why don't you
It's
pull
this
that
kind
out?
of clingy, like really unhealthy for the environment stuff that doesn't ever go away.
Then no, we don't have it. We don't want it.
It
Usually
clings to a
comes in
hand and you
styrofoam.
can't get off.
I'm just styrofoam and aluminum cans. Kind of like
Seriously.
point is, don't put the asshole in the bag.
Go put the asshole in the bag. Okay. Put the
No,
asshole in the
don't
bag.
put the asshole in the bag.
No, we are
Put him in the bag.
repurposing everything useful, and then we are going to burn the body instead of eating the body.
We are not burning the body in the
Why would
Druid
you not
Grove.
burn the asshole?
In the Dryad's Grove.
Burn
That
the
is
body.
not
No.
Oh, Fizzy have an idea. Burn body, put tree over, and make bigger garden for dryads. With fire
That's it.
burn.
One of the
Busy
dryads will
fire
want
and
to
a dryad
that
Grove
actually
is
would
never a good idea.
to this.
I
One of the
regret
dryads
telling
will wander
all of you
over
about
and
this
say,
body.
actually, that is not a bad idea. Our kind are often created by the gentle rest beneath a tree. If you plant one over him, perhaps his soul will live on through the forest.
Okay. Then
Do we put a seed in him before he died, or before he burn him?
No, you put seed over ash.
Oh, okay.
What?
So
All right,
you
well,
guys
still,
do that.
Fizzy, poke some holes in him so he doesn't explode when he heats up.
Fizzy
was-
will take the halberd and poke holes in him.
Oh my god, what's wrong with Fishy? Fishy.
Alden, I'm so sorry. I tried to give you a kind
Don't
of
penetrate the asshole too deeply.
Need to make sure air go out. Okay, good. Like baked potato.
I will say a prayer to Chantea as they prepare the body for
Torture.
burial.
Right.
No
Yes.
torture.
Falco's like a baked potato. I really like that.
They'll put him through.
So you guys bury Azrael,
I'm
and
just envisioning Fizzy with like a trident, just like stab, 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 stab.
Can I ask one question
you're
for
now
Billy?
giving him the Poseidon treatment.
No, it is the halberd of cabbage. We are
Y'all
I'm
don't
making
know what
sure-
the Poseidon treatment is. You guys need to watch Epic the Musical or listen to it. I'm taking no second opinions there because you do not understand what I mean by the Poseidon treatment. Anyways, homework for next time is up there with Firefight, Chief.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you guys bury him and you plant something, an acorn over top him. And as that happens, William, you are going to get a sudden vision from your goddess. The unfurling of leaves, the growth of a young sprout, and that will quickly twist and warp into something blackened and sick, a vein of corrupted magic in a dank, dark cave.
I think we buried him in the wrong. No, that is a different tree. I am going to stumble around blind as I am in the middle of this vision, and I'm not sure what I run into, but
Another tree.
Okay.
You run into a tree.
I am going to explain to this tree my vision, and if anybody else is paying attention, they hear me talk about a withering tree of corrupted magic in a cave.
So it's not that you saw the birth of the tree that you planted over Azrael, and then the vision just changed from that to this dank, dark cave and a blooming of magic, but not a corrupted magic, an unnatural magic. And you will remember this is a vision you've had before. It was the same vision your goddess gave to you when she sent you on this mission. But now the scene is more urgent feeling.
So are you talking to this tree in a different language or common or?
I switched from celestial to common.
Celestial?
Yes, I have celestial as one of my languages so that I can communicate with the deities.
Fair.
Makes sense. Okay, so we don't unless we speak celestial, we don't understand that you're telling the tree this.
The first half, yes, and then as my vision is returning and I notice that I'm facing a tree, I shall turn around to the three of you and re-explain in common that I've received a vision from my goddess, and it is a foul magic is starting to spread, and I believe the source of the corruption is in a cave.
Corruption? What corruption?
We don't know what corruption.
The corruption of nature. Do you not remember a week ago when I joined you and I explained how the tropic islands have experienced snow and the elderly dragonborn are not capable of sustaining, they no longer possess the ability to hibernate. That's why they transitioned to the tropic
As you
islands.
remember you drinking.
I have to be honest, last week's felt so long ago.
That was actually just like 2 days ago game time.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But like 4 weeks ago in real time.
Yeah. But in all honesty, any of that conversation that you would have had, Busy literally would have been like, oh, Drake's.
Oh my god.
So he's going to be like, no. Fizzy, no, recall that.
My apologies. Maybe I was unclear of my reasoning of coming to the mainland. My goddess Shantia sent me on a mission to find the source of what is causing unnatural elemental disturbances.
And as you all ponder that, we're going to take our 5-minute break. Instead of making Chief pee in a bottle, why? Why are boys like this? Why?
Because we can.
In all honesty, that was a story my dad told me that he had to do driving in the good old days.
Oh, I've done that driving many a time.
Yep.
Okay. Boys are weird,
Okay.
and
Boys are weird.
yeah.
I'll tell you that one thing that happened at
5
deployment
minutes to
one
pee
time.
and
but
anything
that's
that
for
is
later.
not a bottle.
All right, here we go. We will
See
be
you in
right
5.
back in 5 minutes. Maybe. Here we go. Play the fucking video. Sorry.
Hello. Welcome back, people. So, we have had a little impromptu funeral for one of our party members. And, let's see. William,
Long live the asshole.
for fuck's sake.
May he be nothing but worms for the tree.
But now you guys are discussing a vision that William's goddess Shantea had given to him. William, are you back with us?
I am. Can I be heard?
Yes.
All right.
All right. So, what are you guys doing? You would
Continuing our
know,
trek.
William, that this cave you were sent to investigate is only a day away, and on your way to where Vale is leading you, back to this temple where her air elementals had brought Lord Dunsmere and Master Romak.
So she did give me direction, or do I just naturally sense it?
A bit of both. She gave you kind of like almost like a ping where you just, for some reason you can't explain, you just know where this cave is and you know it's close.
I know I have no right to ask you three to join me, but I'm going to ask anyway. Will you join me on the quest that my goddess has given me?
Aren't we just on a quest for the druid?
Yes.
Like, actively. An important one to save the Duke. Like,
I mean, technically, it's not my
like
quest.
respectfully, I'm not sorry. Back into character. I'm not dismissing your goddess's mission, but I'm just saying, like, you know, there's this scroll I read of this place called Skyrim. It's starting to feel a lot like that, because in that one, the hero just gets a lot of tangential quests that makes it so he never really finishes. You know, it's just kind of perma-edging in a game. And, like, maybe we should, like, finish one quest and then do your quest. Like, you know, maybe. I'm sorry I said perma-edging. That's weird.
Vale is going to look
You
and
know,
say,
on edge
it's
of
a
wall.
little weird. I can assure you, your Duke is being well kept in your
Well, you
absence.
kidnapped him, so of course you
My
would say
people
that.
have been instructed not to hurt anyone. They are being held for interrogation. That interrogation is not to start until my arrival.
So we Skyrim it. Okay, sure, we will help you on the quest for your goddess.
I mean, it is up to you guys. Do you want to do this cave or do you want to go to where the Duke is?
We buried an asshole. We might as well do the rim job. Anyway.
Oh.
Fuck. I'm sorry. I need an adult.
You are an adult.
I need an adultier adult.
No, we're not adults. We're playing D&D.
Let me consult the handbook of adulting. No, I do not qualify.
I do not qualify. We should do the Skyrim job.
Right.
If Fizzy
You can get it done in a lick.
How many licks do you find the center of the Tootsie Whirl Pop?
3.
1, 2, crunch.
I regret all my decisions.
There's a song that I have.
We should not. We. I feel like we shouldn't. I feel like this. I feel like the current path we're on is leading nowhere good.
Yeah.
How about we do this? We're in front of the cave. We're in front of the cave.
Wait, what
Let's
did you say?
Cave. We're at the cave. Come on, let's go.
So this cave that William is leading you to is about a day's march, so you guys can all long rest. Is there anything you want to do on the way, or are you just headed there?
Yes, if we're gonna be taking a long rest, I would take before going to bed one night. I would commune with Shantia and try to, in private, discover what this marriage scale is, and ask her for her guidance and knowledge on if she knows anything about it.
To which you are going to get this sort of almost like this sad musical note from Shantea. But otherwise nothing really.
Cool.
Cam, okay. Yeah. Why is Cam the camera mouse so fucking big? Be small.
This cam is fucking awesome.
It is.
Also,
I do love the picture.
what is going on with your map?
Yeah, it's called.
just
There was no version of it that didn't have grid lines, so don't worry. This is just the. Think of it as like the landing
That is
page.
upsetting me.
We're not staying on this page, so don't put your panties in a wad.
Well, I'm trying to
Why
figure out
didn't
how
you
I
ask me for help?
The map
I'm-
came like that.
Okay, I could have fixed
Focus.
focusing. All right, before we get there, and I get truly unsettled by everything I see. Walking with, or as we're riding to this place, I'd imagine we're riding, walking, whatever the case is.
Well, I've got my phantom steed,
Lady Marshmallow.
Lady Marshmallow,
Lady Marshmallow.
I will ride up next to Jasper and just said, Best Druid, would you mind if we spoke for a moment?
He'll look around for a second. That was very polite. You mean me?
Yes, I would like to speak with you.
Well, if you're not dragging me anywhere, sure, we can talk.
I'm not dragging you anywhere. It was a brash moment. I was panicked.
The last time we talked, you drugged me on your horse and then left
Yes,
me.
I just said I was panicked at the moment.
Fair enough. What would you like to talk about?
From what I gather, you come from a rather large family.
Oh, yes. The stone roots are many.
Could you tell me of what a family means to you? How a family should look, at least as far as you know it.
Now that, my friend, is a tough question. My family is many. Well, let me ask, what of yours? What do you have of your family?
I was born under tumultuous circumstances, and my life path has set me on such as I had to kill my father, but
Oh, that's a problem.
oh no, that was not the problem. How I was conceived was the problem, but we need not talk about that.
Fair
Needless
enough.
to say, when one is brought up in a monastery such as I was, family is not exactly what you would say that I have, and now I find myself about to have one of my own and not knowing anything about how one should act.
Oh, well, I tell you, my family was chaotic. We had many children going many places. But as far as what I remember, what I know most about my family is my parents and my grandmother who were there. They would, I guess they would be firm but fair with all of us, no matter how many of us there were, no matter how many of us were chaotic at the times. They were stones, as my family was, not just because of my family name, but they were stones, and they would be firm in the ground. And that is what I remember most about my parents and my grandmother. And even when the rolling rivers would go through, they wouldn't fight the currents. They would guide the currents. So while I myself am not a parent, and I know you will be soon, I would say that is what I remember most. That is what I am most grateful for, that they were stones in the currents.
How does one become a stone in the current when one feels
Oh.
like the current is just washing you away?
Oh, my friend, that is a question that I have not learned yet. I have a feeling that you don't really. I don't know how you learned that. You just do.
I must confess, I find myself worried for the future of which I have brought this child.
As you should be, as all parents should be.
As true as that may be, I am also bringing a child into this world that is going to share my complexion, which will lead to all sorts of problems for him or her.
That is true. But your complexion is not what makes you who you are. And as long as you show them that, they should reflect what you shine. And I know people look at you, what they think. They look at they look at me and they think monster. But our faces are not what makes us monsters. What we do, that is what could make us monsters. And I think the other thing they don't know is we are all beasts of some form or fashion. Just how much do we give into our animalistic natures is what I think is important, not just for us, but for children, especially in these chaotic times.
I appreciate the wise words, Master Druid, more than you know.
He just brought a little bit. Oh, it was my honor. I hope to. I appreciate the conversation as well.
And for future reference, I will try to avoid just dragging you off anywhere without consent first. That was rather rude of me, and I do apologize.
I would appreciate that in the future.
And then I would ride up to Fizzy before we got there. And just, Young Master Fizzy, might I have a word with you as well?
Which I think technically he would be in the back of the wagon, so really you would be dragging back to the wagon. That's
Yeah,
He'd have to
that
tell
or
me
he
he's
would be.
holding it just for something to do.
Yeah, like if we're moving like at 40 feet around, he's going to be just trying to push it to build up those muscles.
Bodybuilder.
Yes, he is a bodybuilder.
He's a bodybuilder, but he's dumb.
Yes, the
Uh,
halfling bodybuilder. So,
But he's dumb.
Yeah, my son.
Fizzy, I feel as though I owe you an apology.
Hmm? For what?
For how I addressed you when you were
Dumb.
throwing a flaming axe at a tree in a druid grove. Which,
Mm,
while I stand by what I said, I must admit that I said it in a way that was a bit ill-tempered
you just
and
died.
undeserving.
You just died. You're not fully yourself yet. Fizzy, understand.
When we
Fizzy
travel
choices
as we
sometimes
do,
not best.
when we travel as we do, it is important that we can trust each other with our lives. For I would lay down my life to keep you or Jasper safe, and even this William is slowly growing on me.
He's
But-
not on you.
It's okay.
See? He's dumb.
But I do think it's a fair statement that we can both afford to be a little more aware of how our choices might affect others in the party. And if I can work to get better at making those choices and thinking of you before I do them, thinking of Jasper and William, then I think it fair to ask you to do the same, wouldn't you?
Fizzy learning society here different from where Fizzy came from. Fizzy home no have fancy hand what you call for eating, hand tools for eating.
Utensil? Like
Yes,
utensils.
They absolutely do in Ericot.
not silverware.
Yeah, they do.
They would have had like hand carved spoons and stuff like that.
again, they do. That doesn't mean he used them or recognized them.
That's
He used
Oh,
the
recognize
Amish
them.
silverware.
Yeah,
no, Amish
Uh,
silverware was legit silvercraft.
Fingers.
so-
The entire time his family was trying to teach him to eat silverware, he never caught on. He's like, I don't even know what these things are. They're not real.
what these? Hands easier. Nom, faster.
These
Fizzy
thingamabobs?
need to.
I've got 20.
You've got who's it?
I
And what's
need
it
more.
for? No, we're not going into that.
Or don't do that, or you'll summon my sister.
You already have my son rolling around on the bed laughing next to me.
Anyway,
Fizzy need to learn how other areas work. Fizzy no need to live off instinct so much as Fizzy need to think.
Learn.
yes, Master Barbarian, you have a wonderful gift at the art of dealing death and dismemberment. It is truly glorious to see. But perhaps
Hmm.
when there's anybody else around at all, we should not have our first instinct be to pull out an axe and start hitting shit.
Axe already pulled out though, all time.
Okay, well, maybe we try to keep it to ourselves
You can do
and not
So
try to burn down a dryad forest, maybe.
purpose not to point to burn down forest. Purpose was just to try. But Fizzy see,
that.
Fizzy understand word of think of beyond action, not
And
just
that
action.
is all I can ask of you, sir. I appreciate you.
So, example, Fizzy would not take axe here and go, and he goes to hit it onto the cart that they're riding on, and then stop short. Fizzy would stop like that because action could break cart. It's hard. Fizzy have to think forward.
We have basic cause and effect, guys. He's getting there.
Next, we work on shapes and colors.
Fizzy Mentor said to stay behind, not on front. Front just facade, but back is support. Does this mean this too? Fizzy no. And he'll
You know
plump
what?
down.
Baby steps is acceptable.
So as you reach this conclusion, you guys are going to arrive at the cave. William, I'd say you're probably in front as you're the one guiding them. And as you near this place, you will know immediately this is the place Shantea wanted you to go. What are you doing?
This is the entrance from the vision.
We here?
We're here.
Yay! Oh. Can Fizzy be allowed to dismember and attack creatures and use fire?
If they're hostile, I would appreciate that.
Oh, cool. Good.
What's husband?
Fizzy
So-
need to make sure.
Well, there's only one way to find out.
And with that, you step into the cave. And as you do, you are all hit in the face with the stench of death and decay and rotting meat.
Ooh,
It smells bad in here.
That smelled just like the bag, but a little stronger.
Gee, it do smell bad in here.
Ugh.
What?
Smell like last giant we ran into.
Me?
Just so everybody is aware, I did fix the last map because it was bothering me.
oh, I thought you were gonna say you farted.
My OCD
That
was
was
going
me.
nuts.
Both
Why do you
things
have the
may be
wrong
true.
camera mouse on here?
I have the camera mouse you gave me.
Do I? Or do you?
Pretty
shit, my
sure.
bad. Yeah, you do. My bad.
The
that's on
squares
Google.
do. Just as an FYI, the squares seem to be off of. Oh, there they go. You fixed the squares.
Yay!
It's like 1.3 feet.
Ugh. Smells imbalanced in here. Smell bad.
When I say smell in here, I want to
So, tell me a story. Seems Fizzy is walking ahead, and as you do, Fizzy, you will feel the
So before
snap
Fizzy
and
got too far,
crackle.
I would kind of like grab him by the shoulder and just. Perhaps it is better to not just storm around every corner, sight unseen.
Fizzy
Perhaps it is
walking.
a better time
along
for stealth and reconnaissance.
Do you remember the last cave when I triggered the trap?
That was with Delson Reconnaissance.
Who's that?
Yes, but just give me a moment. And I would like to check for traps, please.
Okay,
All
Rogue.
right. A roll.
I am roguelite, is what I am, and I admit that. I am a rogue without being a rogue.
Okay.
He is a rouge.
All right, so that is 30.
Okay.
Holy shit.
No traps.
All right, and at
We should
that
totally
point,
act like there were some and just like to like trick them into it.
I would like to step up here, and I'm guessing I see the bones that are on the ground.
You do. And these bones are picked clean and nibbled on by something that is clearly very large.
As we get in more.
What you see?
I don't suppose you are familiar with any of the giants in this area, are you?
Mm,
No.
some giants. Normal, this area shouldn't see giants.
Give me
Well,
last
a
giant
nature
we ran-
check.
And I'm remembering that from the last time we did the game. We were talking about how the giants weren't in the areas.
I never said
All right,
shit about where
nature.
giants would be.
I got a 14 plus 1, so 15.
Okay. I will say that's definitely enough for you, given you probably tried to learn a lot about giants as a youth, given your ties to giant heritage. You would know that, I mean, yeah, it's giants aren't incredibly common, but they are around. And the marks on these bones seem to resemble those of a hill giant. And as you reach this conclusion, you will hear a voice from deeper in the cave rumble. Who are you?
Is
That
this
in giants of just Fizzy understands it, or is it, or do we all hear?
He is speaking in common because he does not see that there's anyone who is a giant in there.
So I will say back, my name is Azriel Grimfire.
My name is Nobody.
My name is Nobody. Nobody blinded me.
Finally, a nerd like me. Thank you. And you know what? You get inspiration, Bill.
What?
it's from a book?
That is the Odyssey. Or yeah.
Yeah.
The Odyssey.
I was gonna say, or is it the
Polyphemus
Iliad?
Cyclops.
But no, it is the Odyssey.
Odysseus was very smart and said his name was Nobody. So then when
He
Polyphemus,
blinded the Cyclops.
yes, he blinded the Cyclops, and the Cyclops could not say who hurt him. But then, as they were finally escaping, Odysseus decided to be an idiot and give out his name, address, and social security number.
Yep.
Yep.
Stupid Odysseus.
Yeah. And then he
Yeah.
spent the next 10 years being hunted across the oceans by Poseidon because that was his son.
But it was funny when he was trying to tell the other Cyclops that nobody blinded him.
Yeah.
So they didn't respond.
Yeah. they were just
Nobody
like,
blinded
"Shut
me.
up then.
Okay.
Bye.
Then you're fine. But anyway. But yes, I say my name is Azriel Grimfire.
And does it sound like it's a giant?
Oh,
Or
yes.
Okay. If we feel comfortable that it's a giant, Fizzy's going to just go ahead and announce that it's physical of Storm Giants.
Physical. I do not know this name.
We're gonna get physical.
Why?
Fizzy friend a giant.
And at this, the giant is going to say, "Yes, I think we will. It is about time for dinner, after all." And with that, roll initiative.
Are we starting a fight 15 minutes before end?
Yep.
Yes.
So, just making
Let's
sure.
roll.
Dinner.
All right.
18.
18 plus 8. So 26.
My initiative is 10.
Okay. Hold on.
You're going to move?
Yeah, we'll probably move.
Okay, sorry. So, who got a 10?
William.
Okay. Fizzy, what did you get?
26.
Okay. Yep. Jasper?
57. See, I can make up ridiculous numbers too. No, I got 13.
Well, look, I got a plus 8 on my initiative.
Why does
Very
it keep?
nice. And Helgar, where are you?
I don't know. I might have just deleted myself.
Yeah, you did. Good job.
Yeah.
Yay!
You left.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
No.
Oh, now I'm on my toy. There you go.
God damn it.
There were two Helgars
Okay,
in the
don't touch
turn
anything.
order.
There we go.
Get back in. No.
Touch.
Okay, what did you get, Chief?
25.
Alrighty. And for this guy, you got a. Wow, he did shit. Alrighty, gang. Give me a battle. What are y'all doing?
So he has not yet started the attack. Where do we see where the giant is?
Yeah, you should be able to. Look at the map.
Oh, he's all the way up there. He's outside of my screen purview. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I'm going to do that. Or so what Fizzy's going to be essentially doing, because I was here. 15, 20, 25, 30, 40. Fizzy is going to be going up here, and just as he's walking, doing the reaction of like trying to show the food. And I will, in smartness of the game, also hold my action for if he does anything to attack me.
Okay. That's all you're doing?
Yeah. At which point, if he does decide to attack me, I'm going to start to the rage and attack back.
Okay. Helgar, you're up.
All right. I would like to start off by making a stealth roll, if I could.
All right.
Excellent. So that's a 22.
Yeah, he does not see you.
Wait. I would like to move over here. And then I would like to hold my action to attack if he comes out this direction.
Okay. give me both Fizzy and actually no, I'll hold it for later. Jasper, you're up.
So all he did was say it was time for dinner, and that's it.
He said you guys are going to be dinner.
That's the implication. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll actually wild shape this time.
No, he won't.
He's not a moon druid.
I don't know
That
what y'all
doesn't
are-
mean he can't wild shape.
Sure.
No,
He
but he's
could.
got some good spells, and he's like the only person who like has full spell slots. Everyone else is either a half caster or a not caster.
I cast these hands.
But
I'm gonna cast Call
Jasper,
Lightning.
maybe you call lightning.
You need to make a
All right.
DC 15 dex save.
Okay. Let's see. He gets advantage with that. He is going to fail that, though.
That's 20 points of damage.
Okay.
And that's
He
all
didn't
I'll do.
like that.
First blood.
Okay. And then, William, you are up.
All right. Oh, crap. I'm trying to get a distance here. Stupid. All right, cool. So that's just outside of 60 feet.
Yeah. He's about 60 feet away. And he is exactly 60 feet away from you.
Okay, because Lady Marshmallow's speed is 60.
Okay. Well, 60
So-
feet in a straight line, she would have to either jump or go around the caverns, the chasms.
Mm-hmm. So I think we're going to go here. And then I shall cast Moonbeam.
Okay. So he's gonna give me a con save. That is going to be a 16. What's your DC?
13.
13. He beats it, so that's half damage, I believe.
Yeah, half as much on a successful.
All right. So what's the damage?
That would be 9 divided by 2. So,
We will do 5 damage.
all right.
Alrighty. Anything else you're doing?
No, all my bonus actions are, well, no, because that's another spell. All right, no.
Okay. So in that case, the giant in front of you is going to let out a roar, this roar of rage, and I'm gonna just roll a casual D8 here for a moment. Let's see what happens. Number 5.
A
Okay.
casual D8.
Just a casual D8,
A
not like
casual-
not a formal D8 or a shiny D8.
You'll see. So he's going to rage as his bonus action, and then as his action, he is going to turn towards Fizzy, take a step over, and then there we go, right there. He is going to make an attack roll on him. Actually, 2 attack rolls with his great club. Attack number 1 is a nat 1. Okay.
He is in my range.
He's going to do 5 damage to himself.
Oh, can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool. Weird things happen with my mic. So if he's coming in to attack me, I'm going to go ahead and do my held action.
Okay.
So I will go ahead and rage as well. And scream out my famous words of "Let's get physical" and grow up to large.
Okay.
And then I forget, does a held action take over your reaction?
We're going to say it doesn't, no. No, because it was a prepped action.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So as the reaction for him coming over and getting in my area, I'm going to attack.
All right.
18 plus 8, so 26 to hit.
That'll hit him.
All right. And then I will do, where is it? D10. Where's my D10? Okay, right there. 1 damage. Plus 5 plus 2, so 7, 8. And then I will, because that sucked on the roll.
So that's 8 of the slashing damage.
Yeah, that would be 8 slashing magical
All right, so
damage.
that's
from the,
4 slashing.
and then I will do Storm Strike on him as well. He needs a con save of 15.
Okay. And then as this happens, you are going to take 3 points of force damage. And he rolled an 18 on his con save.
All right, so he's good. And then he takes 5 lightning damage.
Okay.
All right. Oh, and then I forgot about the elemental damage too from that. And because elemental cleaver, my weapon can do acid, cold, fire, thunder, or lightning. So I will do thunder damage, and he takes 5 extra thunder damage.
Okay.
From elemental cleaver. And then I do my held action now. And And I get 2 attacks. So first attack, 16 plus 8.
That'll hit.
All right. 6 plus 5, 11 plus 2, 13 magic slashing.
All right. And you are going to take another 3 force damage.
All right. And then D6 elemental is 6 thunder. And then I'm going to do another storm strike. So another con save. DC 15.
He fails that one.
Okay. So he has disadvantage on attack rolls, and he takes 2 more damage.
To what kind of damage?
Thunder.
Okay. All right.
That's from the storm strike. And then my second attack. Flip this around. 12 plus 8 for 20.
That'll hit.
All right. D10 7 plus 5, 12 plus 2, 14 magic slashing.
Okay, so that will be 7 damage.
And does he do anything back to me?
Yes, he is going to do 2 damage.
Okay. And then that will be everything for my turn.
All right. So then he is going to finish attacking you. He's got 1 more attack left. And he got another nat 1. Wow. So that is going to be 13. We'll run that down to 7 damage to himself. All right. So, let's see, that is the end of the round. So we're going to call it here for the night, and then we're going to pick up next time to finish this battle. So this is where we normally do what's going around the Nexus. We do not have Univrasa's Worm this Friday. But next week on Monday, we do have Uncharted. And then, let's see, we will be back, of course, for Threads of War. Tomorrow, Bill, what is the topic for Talkwork Nexus?
The topic will be All Hail the Chief.
Oh.
I'll be talking Chief tomorrow. That's all.
All right. So you're going to make fun of him for not seeing Firefly, right?
Oh, yeah.
No, he's going to make fun of me for not seeing Raiders of the Lost Ark.
That too.
I can do both. I can multitask. I can think of other things you haven't seen.
So,
and we'll be
in
discussing it tomorrow
watch,
on the podcast.
Yes, tune in tomorrow to watch Chief get dragged for filth.
You know what? You haven't seen Spaceballs, so shut the fuck up. You can't talk shit if you haven't seen Spaceballs. Come on, man.
We ain't found shit.
We ain't found shit. Thank you, Commander Tuvok. There's a deep dive for you.
Where are we? Where now, sir?
When is then gonna be now? Soon.
I tell my children that all the time.
What is that? You call that radar? No, sir. We call that Mr. Coffee. Oh, I always like to drink coffee before I watch radar. Everybody knows that. Right?
And if you like,
Yes, sir.
these conversations, we're going to be having all kinds of quotes tomorrow on the Talk Work Nexus.
Damn.
I am honestly a little afraid, but okay.
You need to see. You need to go like tomorrow.
My
You need to
ASAP
watch
is afraid
Spaceballs.
to watch anything you recommend.
No, you need to watch Spaceballs because Spaceballs is a timeless classic
Yes.
that is truly amazing.
And we're all waiting for
will
the
say
sequel.
this.
It is made
More
by
money.
the amazing Mel Brooks,
Valid.
which also made History of the World and
Robin Hood Men in Tights,
Robin Hood Men in Tights, Frankenstein, Young and Loving It.
Blazing Saddles, a bit
Or not
questionable
Frankenstein,
now,
Young,
but
and
still
Loving,
classic.
Young Frankenstein,
Young Frankenstein.
Dracula Dead and Loving It. I got those two smushed together. My bad.
All
Point
classic,
is,
great movie.
watch Spaceballs. It's a must see.
Okay.
And actually, all those Mel Brooks movies you need to watch. Just like, you know what? This Saturday, I just canceled all your plans for you. You're just watching Mel Brooks movies all day.
Mel
I'm
Brooks
hoping my
Marathon,
dad will
I am
start work
in.
Saturday.
Nope.
And
Just
Mel
we're
Brooks.
gonna do that. We're gonna do that on the channel. Boom. Watch.
I also do have all of the Mel Brooks movies in 4K Blu-ray in a special box set that my wife got me for Christmas one year. So we could totally do that.
Oh, he also wrote the producers, didn't he? Yeah.
You did.
Okay. I
Yeah,
thought he
some
had, I knew he had some
some
involvement.
producers.
Blazing Saddles.
Okay.
Anyway,
so
point is, tomorrow
Not quite
I'll
that.
be talking to Bill. It'll be good.
Monday we've got Uncharted.
We don't have
Tuesday-
Uncharted on Monday.
No.
Nope, because we're doing kind of a mid session 0 thing to get back on the right. Because we realized that we've added so many people and that weren't there for the original session 0. So kind of a little reset.
Yes. So we will not be here Monday for Uncharted. Tuesday
Next time
is
we'll
not
be here
in the night-
is here.
What?
So next time we're here for D&D is here. 1
Yeah.
week from today.
Yes.
Oh
We'll
man,
see
we
you
got
Monday.
a whole week.
Next week, Friday, we will have Universe's Worm. And then, of course, Talk Work Nexus every week. But thank you all for coming. We love to see you. Thank you for everyone watching live. Thank you for those who are watching after the fact. And we look forward to seeing you next week. Take care, guys.
Love you. Bye.
Goodbye.